appreciate you all coming out here and making this a great event. All the best to these youngins over here. All the best. Good luck, guys. Chin down, hands up. Yeah, I'm good, mate.
So, how does it feel to be a UFC Hall of Famer?
Oh, stop it. Feels good. Feels good, you know. But that's all in the past, mate. It's all in the past. I worked hard, made it happen. You know, I just happened to be here today and meeting all you lovely people. You know, they don't want to hear me sitting here going on about, oh, I'm in the Hall of Fame, you know. But thank you for mentioning it.
So tell us all what you're doing here this weekend. You've got something scheduled for later on, is that right?
Yeah, you know, just came out here. Obviously, the Arnold Sports Festival is one of the leading ones in the world, so it's nice to be involved, nice to be invited. As I say, you know, all of anyone involved in combat sports or any kind of sport, we're nothing without the supporters and the people that make the sport so great. So it's always nice to come back and meet some people. I'll be doing a Q&A, a proper one. I don't know when that is, 12:30, I believe, something like that. And then yeah, I've just been milling about, taking a few pictures, saying hi, trying to stay out of trouble.
So we got a lot of young athletes today competing in the ADCCs and of course the boxers from Second City Gym. What advice would you give to them as they start their careers in combat sports?
I mean, that's a tough one, and I do get asked that question quite a lot. But first of all, you've got to enjoy it and don't stress yourself out. You know, because you start off, you love it. It's a passion, it's a hobby, it's a way of keeping fit and staying focused and disciplined and things. And if you can take that further and develop it into a competitive career and then maybe eventually turn professional, then that's fantastic. But don't stress yourself out on that. Certainly when you're just a youngster, you know, enjoy it, guys. You know, this is part of the process, part of the fun. Find a good team, find a good coach, you know, and as above everything, enjoy it. And make sure you stretch. I didn't do enough stretching when I was a kid, and I can't even touch my toes these days. So stretching is very, very important, and I sound like such an old man when I say that.
And finally, what's next for you? You've retired from fighting now. You're doing a lot of broadcasting. Is there anything else you've got in the pipeline?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, as a fighter, or any kind of athlete, to be honest, you're always worried about what you're going to do next, and that used to always keep me up at night. You know, I was doing well in the UFC. You know, but what you're going to do afterwards? I've been very fortunate. I still commentate with the UFC. You know, I do stuff like this. I do my podcast. I do a little bit of acting. I'm currently shooting a movie right now in Bulgaria. A little humble brag there, I'm sorry. UFC Gym UK, obviously the UFC Gym here. I'm heavily involved with that. I'm one of the partners there, so that keeps me busy. Right now we've only got 2 gyms, one in Nottingham, one in Reading, but we're opening up many, many different gyms across the UK and Ireland, so keep an eye out for them. And it's such a great environment, martial arts for young children. I mean, when you look at the UFC, yes, it's a tough sport, you know, but it's founded in martial arts, and for young children, martial arts is one of the best things that they can be involved with. Like when I was younger, I was kind of, you know, I was getting in a little bit of trouble here and there, but martial arts helped keep me on the straight and narrow, and made me disciplined. It kept me, kept me involved in something, and it helped me with discipline, helped me with confidence, people skills, flexibility. Of course, there's the self-defense aspect of it as well, so many great benefits. So get yourself into a UFC gym if one opens up near you. But other than that, I'll just be wandering around, taking pictures, you know. That's about it.
Hey Mike, thank you for joining us here today at the Arnold Combat Games at the Combat Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear one more time the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Michael the